Look how my mind plays.
Little bit of fame, little bit of hate, little bit of change. Watch the craze, keep it sane, don't fade away.
Hey guys, what's up? Today I'll be showing you a quick tutorial of the 30 locations of the 30 intel inside COD 4 Remastered campaign. So the first one is going to be on Crew Expendable, and there's going to be 2 inside here. So the first one is going to be right when you come down the stairs. It's going to be on the desk right here. I already picked it up, so sorry about that. The rest of these intel will not be picked up inside this tutorial. So here's the second one. It's going to be right down the stairs. It's going to be right here on the table. So you got to do is just pick it up, and then there's the second one for the mission. So now we're done with that. We're going to be heading over to Blackout, which there's going to be 2 intel to pick up. The first one is right when you start. It's going to be inside this house right up here. So just kill the guys, and it's going to be right here on the table. And now the second one is going to end up being when you're going up the stairs, where this guy's kind of shooting aimlessly, and you're going to head to the left. Right where this toilet is, it's going to be sitting right on this box. So there you go. Now we're finished with Blackout. And now we're going to head over to Charlie Don't Surf, and it's going to be right where they breach. You're going to come down the stairs. You're going to make a left, and then you're going to end up making another left right up here, and it's going to be inside this room. So just pick it up, and that's the first of 3 in this mission. Now for the second one, it's going to be up here to the right. It's right before you cross the alleyway, or like the open area, and you're going to go into this room, or into this building, go up the stairs, and it's going to be up here on the left, just sitting on the desk. So just pick it up. That's going to be the second of the 3. And now for the last one, is literally just across this building. It's going to go across the street right up here, and right where this blue car is, there's going to be a staircase, and all you got to do is just go up it, and it's going to end up being behind you right when you go up. But there's going to be some people, so just kill them, just make sure you don't die, and just pick it up right behind you. So there we go, I cleared it out, and then there it is right there. So that's the third and final one of Charlie Don't Surf. Now we're going to be heading over to the bog. Right where the MG is, you're going to literally just go right into this room where they breach, and it's going to be pretty bright if you have your night vision on. Just take it off or whatever and just grab it right there. So that's the first one for the bog, and then the second one is going to be right where they open this chain, or this chain link fence right up here, and you're going to end up making a series of lefts. So just kind of follow where I go to be able to find it. This one's kind of like probably the most hidden one inside the campaign, I think. So, but it's really easy. So just make a left, make another left, and then make another left, and make a final left, and it's gonna be right here, sitting right next to these boxes. So that's the second and last one for the bog. Now we're gonna be heading over to the hunted, and right where these like water tower type things are, you're gonna head into this building. It's gonna be sitting here right on this table next to the chairs. So just pick it up. And now for the second one inside the hunted is right past this greenhouse. You're gonna head to this like broken building is right before you shoot down the helicopter, and it's gonna be end up sitting right on this like wooden table right here. So there it is. So just pick it up, and that's the second and final one of the hunted. Now we're getting headed over to War Pig, and the first one out of 3 is right up to the right in the beginning of the mission. It's gonna be sitting right in this like dresser right here. So just pick it up. And for the second one is really right across from here. I gotta show you right there. You're gonna head into this kind of like closed area. You're gonna go up the stairs, go into this hallway, and then it's gonna be the first door on the right, and it's gonna be sitting on the bed right there. And now for the third and final one is gonna be right where you guys push the trash can when the MGs are shooting at you, and you're gonna breach the door, and you're gonna come up here and then make a left, and then make another left, and it's gonna be sitting right here on the bed. So that's the third and final one. Now we're gonna be heading over to Shock and Awe, and this one is right where they have the smoke screen where they need to be rescued. So you just gotta come into this construction area, go into this room, go up the stairs, and then you're gonna see the teammates right here, and then make a right, and it's gonna be sitting on the floor right there. So just pick it up. And now for the second one in this mission is literally right across from you. You're gonna go into this room right up here, go up the stairs, just kill the people, don't die. I kind of rushed through this a little bit, but just kill them, and it's gonna end up being in this closet right here. So there you go. There's the second and final one. Now we're gonna be heading over to Safe House. This one is the first house you come up from the hill right when you start the mission. Just come in here, go up the stairs. It's gonna end up being in one of these rooms, not this right one. It's the one straight away. So just kill the guy, whatever, and it's gonna end up being on the dresser right there. And now for the second one in Safe House is, I think it's the second house you check. So you just gotta head in here. This one's pretty easy to find. It's sitting right on this table or like booth area. So you gotta do is come over here, just kill the guys. There's a lot, so obviously I just rushed through it, so I almost died right here, but just pick it up, and that's the second and final one. Now we're gonna be heading over to Old Gillied Up. So the first area is right when you head into this church. You want to go over to the end area, go up to where you shot the guy from, head up the ladder. Kind of took me a little bit to get in the ladder, but it's going to be sitting right on this corner. The second one is going to be right where the shipment area is. So if you still want to do this mission all stealthy, just do exactly what I do. I end up killing the guy right here. This is where you pass, right where they dumped all these bodies, so if you're wondering where this part is in the mission. And you're going to head to the right up here, and there's the intel, but there's going to be 4 guys. So what you're going to do is there's going to be 3 right in a row, so obviously just fire like 2 shots, kills all of them. Just kill the one guy sleeping, and there you go, there's the intel. Now for the third and final one in all gillied up is going to be right where you pass the trucks, where you kind of go prone and you kind of just run out of the area and just run really fast. It's pretty great. It's really cool and remastered. So this campaign is really cool, but it's really cool to see it in like high quality and everything. But all you gotta do is just come up the staircase. It's gonna be right in this window, sitting on the table right there. So you gotta do is just pick it up, and that's the third and final one for all gillied up. Now heading over to one shot, one kill. It's gonna be right where you carry him out of this apartment, and there's gonna be kind of a ladder in like the staircase area that we kind of just did. And you're gonna head up, and it's gonna end up being at the top area of it, so it's pretty easy to go and pick up. So you gotta do is just head up the stairs, and it's gonna be laying right on the floor right up here. So you gotta do is just pick it up, and there's the first one for one shot, one kill. Now the second one is right where you get held up, where you're waiting for the helicopter to come, and there's a lot spawning. So you want to kind of wait till the pool area, like near the pool area, until you see spawning from the right side, because this door will end up being closed if they don't spawn there. But once they spawn there, the door will be open, and then there'll be the intel right there. So it's pretty easy, kind of understand and do. And now for the next one, we're going to be heading over to Sins of the Father, and there's going to be 2 in here. This is going to be right where you kill everyone. It's going to be right in this kind of dining area on the booth, and it's right before you put on their uniforms. The second one is right here when you're running to the left side of the alley, and then you're going to make a right up here. And then you're going to end up making a left. There's going to be a staircase up to a building. There's going to be 2 guys in here, so try not to get like killed. I almost got killed trying to rush myself to get this intel too. So there you go right there. And just grab the intel. And now heading over to Ultimatum. There's only 1 in this one. This is kind of towards the beginning, right where this kind of like wall is, where you have to go through. And all you have to do is come into this building right here, come to the back of it, and it's going to be sitting on this table right there. So that's the one and only one for Ultimatum. Now heading over to the mission All In, there's going to be 2. This is right where you destroy the tank in the beginning, where you throw the smoke screens. And you're going to head to the right side, and then make another right, and then make a left to go into this alleyway. And it's going to be sitting on the floor right there. Pretty easy to find. Now for the second one in All In is going to be right up here. What's it called? It's gonna be right in this hangar right here. I almost forgot what it was called, but yeah, it's in this hangar. It's the farthest right, the right one, kind of on the right side where you just picked up the last intel, and you just gotta pick it up right there. So there's the second and last one for All In. Now for the fighting 2, or the final 2, in the no fighting in the war room mission, you're gonna be heading right past the shower room into this tunnel area. Just follow me, and it's gonna end up being in this left room right up here. And it's going to be sitting on the table, nice and easy for you to pick up. And then the second one is going to end up being in the launch code area, so you're just going to breach in with the C4. I rushed through it, so I almost died trying to get this, obviously, like I did with the other ones. So just try to take it slower if you guys want, if you don't want to die. But you just come into this room, and it's going to be on the table right there, so just pick it up, and you end up getting the trophy for being able to get all the 30 intel. And now you can do the cheats and everything. Well, you could do the cheats when you just had a couple intel, but all the cheats are now unlocked. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.